What if I told you there is a game like Fallout that exists in a fictional place called England? We all know Britain and France aren't real. They're made-up places from stories our parents used to tell us about. But as you grow up, you realize there is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. Out of superstition, in Canada, we put all their faces on our money, scared our childhood stories about Britain will come true. Okay, this bit has gone on for a little too long, let's just get to the video. Atomfall is a first-person, action, open-world RPG set in the mysterious lands of England. And yes, for all my North American brethren, there are, thankfully, subtitles.
Tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Compared to Fallout, which is something I regularly cover, Atomfall is a bit more serious. The content is more impactful and punishing. Oh god. No, stop shooting. Please. NPCs actually have eyeballs and can notice you pointing a gun at them.
You picked the wrong...
The AI isn't from the Stone Age, the gameplay itself is more strategic, but that's what you'd expect from Rebellion of the Sniper Elite series. Regardless, I've heard some buzz about Atomfall from my community invested in the Fallout franchise and reached out a while ago to get a review copy. Not only did they give me a key, they also asked if I'd be interested in partnering with them to cover their newest DLC, the Red Strain in a completely blind first impression. I sunk over 15 hours into Atomfall. All thoughts and gameplay impressions you see in this video are my own, but with that out of the way, let's begin. I think I'm going to play Brawler over Survivor. I like the fact that it has extra survival capabilities, if that's what you're into. But what is cool is you can see in the bottom, I can customize the playstyle. Infinite Sprint I can have on, which is really cool. That just really helps with exploring, not having to worry about stamina.
The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay.
Okay, so a nuclear plant exploded.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Stop the bleeding, please.
New recipe unlocked. Bandage. Oh. You have found all the ingredients to craft a bandage. Okay, perfect. Oh, shit. Kind of interesting the game lets you do that. Oops. The interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. It's like Batman. You can just sneak up behind people and take them down. The interchange. There is a secret facility called the interchange somewhere in the zone. Ooh. Does it have leveled zones? I guess that's the nuclear plant that exploded. You have an ominous phone ringing.
Oberon must die.
Who is this? Who is Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Okay, so obviously, my brain wants to go toward the glowing purple beam that is creating a tornado above it, but I want to see if there's some interesting stuff to explore over here. Yeah, you can definitely tell this game is set in a fictional universe because the sky isn't permanently gray in England. I've been to the UK a couple times. Never once did I see a blue sky. By running, jumping, attacking, your heart rate increases. At a higher heart rate, your accuracy decreases and you make more noise. Wait, this guy's super out of shape. Look at his heart rate. His heart rate's 180 after doing 3 jumps. Oh my god, this guy just hucked a Molotov at me. I don't have any weapons. Oh, I just cranked that guy's skull open. Do these, like, locations have names? Slate Mine. We'll come back to these caves later. They're actually the entrance to the brand new Red Strain story expansion. I haven't been inside yet, but I love that Atomfall lets you access this region right from the start. You're not gated and are free to explore at your own pace. Red Strain adds a whole new area, quests, weapons, and factions. We'll get there, I promise, but since it's a tougher experience, I should probably grab some loot first. If you're new to Atomfall, the Complete Edition is the best way to jump in, since it includes the main game and both expansions, and if you've already played, Red Strain gives you a whole new reason to return. You can grab it now on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC using the link at the top of the description and in the pinned comment. Let's get back to looting, because right now I can barely take on a single enemy. Cloth, water, cricket bat. Oh yeah, that's like English baseball, right? torch. Oh my god, you can tell it's British, bro. Who calls a flashlight a torch? You know, as a Canadian, we use some, like, British words. Not all of them, but, like, my grandma calls, like, napkins serviettes, which I don't think Americans do at all. Sweaters, jumpers, car park instead of parking lot. Like, we use some of the words. What the hell is that? I'm throwing my cricket bat at it. Uh-oh, that did not work. Okay, this guy almost just fully killed me. Oh, another dead scientist. Not by my hands this time. I mean, the game does look nice, I will say. The waterfalls, the impending tornado of doom, a dead bandit. Ow, ow, what the hell is that? They're jumping out of the water. These fish are crazy. Oh my god. What are these, piranhas? This is like my grandfather's favorite hobby, is just walking around with a metal detector. This is all he does on the beaches.
What was that?
Oh shit. Fuck, I'm so low. Okay, I think they're shooting the fish. They're just plugging shots into the fish. Good, good, good. Maybe I can use these guys to my advantage. Ah! No! How? There's a guy over here shooting me now. Okay. Okay, the NPCs are maybe the smartest in this RPG than I've ever seen. Like, they actually, like, patrol the area I'm in. It's, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay, this definitely looks like a bandit camp if I've ever seen one. There's a guy in a cage there who's been fully decomposed, and there's people walking around inside. But I imagine there's some pretty good loot in here. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. What? Who saw me? Okay. There we go. Pretty sure we've killed absolutely everybody. And she had a rifle. So this is actually like my first mid to long range weapon, which is really big, honestly. Oh, what a headshot. Another headshot. Another headshot. Another headshot. Okay, well, I got hit with a grenade there. This combat feels very punchy. I like it. I like the headshot's a one-shot headshot. Yeah, so I have a little side quest to enter this plant, but it looks like the sewer entrance is the rumored spot of how you can actually get in, which I picked up from a random side quest. Bunch of rats. What the hell? Why are they... What the... Get out of here! Stupid rat bastards. I've almost died to fish and rats twice. Is there people in here? Oh my god, it's like an actual settlement. Wyndham Village. What is that?
Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
Wyndham? That's how you pronounce Wyndham?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
This guy sounds like the old chicken from Chicken Run.
Absolutely outrageous. Who plainly isn't beholden.
All right, so we got to go interrogate a doctor. This guy looks so cool, I'll be honest. Got the flamethrower tank. You think if I shot one of these red tanks, he would explode? Oh, it did! Oh my god, I punched a hole in it. What is that guy doing? He's just burning. What the? Why did this guy just bust all over me? Now I lost half my health. Ah! Why do animals hate me? Every type of animal in this game. I am impressed on how big these zones are. Like, I've been walking around for like 5 minutes. I'm not even halfway across this like smaller zone. Protocol camp. Okay, so the doctor I'm supposed to interrogate is in here somewhere. I'm here to ask you a few questions, Dr. Garo. Oh, there it is. No, she said there was a door they've been trying to open that they couldn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we rerouted power into this, and now we have access to this room. This lever is very suspicious. I'm assuming this is gonna, like, free everybody. But do I want to free everybody? Like, if I free this scientist, wouldn't I no longer be welcome in that town? Wouldn't all the robots try and kill me? I feel like it'd be better to side with the military over the scientist. This is cool. I like how there's two distinct storylines I could have played through. Like, two different paths for this quest. I could have sided with Sims, or I probably could have sided with the Doctor and done a prison escape. Okay, so Captain Sims told me I can get to the interchange, which is the main story, through this substation. However, it's off limits, and as soon as I walk in, the guards shoot me. So I wonder if I can silently take them out. This is cool. If I touch it, will it hurt me? Oh my god, there's more rats. Leave me alone. Why are there so many? They keep coming! Whoa. This place is cool. Dude, the telephone scares the shit out of me every time I hear it ring.
Do you require the operator? Oberon must die.
Who is this Oberon guy they keep talking about?
Must.
Oh my god. What is this? Okay. At this point, I'd been playing Atomfall for over 7 hours and was ready to jump into the Red Strain story expansion. I had quite a few perks unlocked, great weapons, and a good feel for the combat systems overall. The Red Strain is supposed to be a little more challenging, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is the cave system over here that we need to explore to find the DLC area. I basically have a full, like, inventory of almost everything. Like, there's almost nothing I can pick up because I've played, like, almost 10 hours at this point, so I'm, like, pretty geared up. Might be over-geared, to be honest. I think this is the place I'm supposed to go. Okay, right off the bat, people are dead. That's what you like to see. Stoffel Halt. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that because I'm not British. What the hell is that? I'm gonna take a stab and say that that is the Red Stain. Okay, so they do kind of give you enough loot, I suppose, where if you wanted to start your adventure here, you definitely could. I've already uncovered enough, like, medical supplies and weapons where it's definitely possible. Mysterious... Oh my god! I was reading. Whoa! Oh my god. These guys are red. They look like that guy from Marvel, the Dr. Doomskull or whatever his name is. Oh my god. I instantly died. Okay, the enemies are definitely harder here. Whoa, this guy's tanky. Okay, I don't think I've ever had to shoot 3 bullets in somebody before. Damn. Yeah, those guys are definitely tougher. Okay, I'm gonna assume that these guys are red because of that ominous red waterfall in the distance. But why it's contaminating people, I don't know. This area looks really cool. It looks like a missile silo or something. What the fuck are these things? What is that? There's like mechanical bugs. What are these things? What the hell is going on? Dude, what are these guys, invincible? Oh my god, he just aura walked through like 9 explosions. Uh-oh. Oh! Red Strain sample. Do I want to be picking that up? It says I can consume it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, this is like the 3rd panel I've seen that requires the Mark II signal redirector. I only have the Mark I. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? There's a sea of spiders! Dude, if I was my mom, I'd be screaming right now. I don't actually mind spiders too much, but I could definitely tell if you had, like, arachnophobia, this would scare the shit out of you. Okay, so we gotta find 4 of this guy's colleagues, and each of them has a key, and then all of those keys can be used in unison to free this guy from his cage that he's been locked in for like 5 years. And maybe we'll learn a little bit more about this Red Strain thing. Apparently his colleagues would be in there, if anywhere, so hopefully we can get a bit of a lead. Don't really want to have to walk past this guy. Yeah, this looks like a space facility. Oh my god, they left the stove on. Is there a way I can turn this off? I don't think so. What the hell is that? What were these guys cooking? Okay, this area looks uncontaminated for the most part. Are there any humans in here? What is this?
Who What are you?
What? Yeah, I could ask you the same question. What the hell are you? Just a brain that's chilling. I can collect it. Oh! I just scooped up a person's brain. Okay, Dr. Jillian, you're going inside the tube.
Director on site. Dr. Jillian Spender. Synchronizing.
Oh.
Dr. Jillian who?
Are these the colleagues? I need to gather their brains and put them in here? What exactly is this contamination you're talking about?
They called it the Red Strain.
All right, here we go.
It's rage in purest form, or so someone told me once.
Site status changed to.
Okay, we're progressing somewhere.
Oh,
That's what I like to see.
Isn't it marvelous?
Okay, so I think we're gonna have to find some more brains, and I found some clues, like potentially this Colonel guy. This Colonel guy probably has a brain in this building somewhere. Okay, so I gotta go over here, and then route power that way. Okay, so I'm assuming now that this area has power, I will be finding another brain, plugging in another brain, and then picking another location to give power to, doing that until I have enough brains so I can save my friend who's trapped inside that bunker thing. I found a brain canister, but there's no brain inside. Okay, so I found a note that said the Colonel is no longer here. He's in the water treatment facility, but every time I step in here, these spiders keep running at me. Hello? Colonel? Where's your brain? Oh my god. I can see his brain. It's in there. But I can't get inside because it has the same... this thing. Requires Signal Director Mark II, which I can make, but I need 5 electronics for it. Training. Burn salve. Oh, I don't need that. I need electronics. That's what I really need. What are these? Red rats? How many rats are there so loud? In order to progress further, I need the Mark II signal redirector, which requires 5 electronic pieces. So far, in the 4 hours I've played or so of this DLC, I've only found one, so there's a lot more exploring to do, but I'll do that off camera. If this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll do another episode. I genuinely enjoyed my time in Atomfall, and it feels like a mix of Avowed and Fallout. There's multiple factions to join, all with different objectives and goals, a vast explorable open world, and loads of weapons to try out. Compared to Fallout 3 anyway, that game has what, like 3 guns? However, because Atomfall is shipped as a survival, there are some things I inherently found tricky to learn. Resource management is very important in this game, and it's not something I'm super great at. You're only allowed to carry a handful of each bullet type with you, so managing your ammo capacity is also vital. My problem is they made the shooting aspect of this gameplay super fun, so all I want to do is dump clips into people Battlefield style, but I had to train myself to reserve ammo when possible and use my melee weapon when I could. The supernatural uprising of this mysterious Oberon and now the red strain spreading across the land, infecting people and turning them insane is a pretty interesting hook, I won't lie. But this is a fun, casual RPG I could see my Skyrim smooth brain enjoying in the future. By the way, a quality of life update for Atomfall went live after I had filmed this video. It includes things like fast travel, new weapons, and more, so be sure to check it out. Don't forget, you can uncover the mysteries of Atomfall and dive into the Red Strain expansion right now on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Use my link in the description or the pinned comment to start your adventure today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and a huge thank you to all my members who make these videos possible. If you're interested in exclusive perks, early access, and supporting the channel directly, consider becoming a member. It really helps me out. That's all for today. I'm Frostbreak, and I hope to see you in the next one.